What up, man?
Okay, what's up, Sid? I'm coming
Chilling.
live from the Olympia in
Lucky.
Vegas. Yeah, I wish you could have been here too.
Dude, I really wish, man, because I really wanted to come. I even had like an emergency. So I have an emergency doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. So if I go there and if he gives me the clear, I'm flying out tomorrow night. But I'm not cleared to fly yet because of the
Oh
surgery
yeah,
and
that's true.
stuff. Yeah. So I'm waiting for the clearance to fly out. If I am, I'm so jealous, man. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, this is like the year to really be here. I'm so excited to watch our booth is like the Pro Seek booth is pretty close to the stage too. So we'll probably be able to
Oh,
see the pre-judging straight from there too.
oh, that's awesome, man. And then and this is the Olympia to be, man. Look at
Yeah.
every single category. It's like so we have bets going on at the gym, like top fives and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's so hard. Like you come up with your top five and then you're like, there's three, four names that I could really put here in here as well.
Literally any of them could be, yeah. Yeah, it's just depends on
It's
who sleeps better the day night before, who like it's like small things
yeah.
like that could be the difference between
No,
the
no,
the
that's why
winner.
I'm excited. So I'm
Y-
super excited for this one, man.
yeah. So let's definitely want to highlight some of the Indian athletes who are competing in men's physique. So we have two that are qualified, but only one I believe is able to make it. That is Manoj Patel. So let's take a look at him, see what we think he's going to place this year. If we think he has a shot at placing top 10, top 15, top 20, what do we think? Where do you think
Yeah.
Amit would have placed had he have competed too?
So now, where did he qualify for the Olympia? What show did he do to qualify for it? It was one of the shared
So,
classics, right?
yeah, so Manoj qualified in the Bharat Pro Show last year. So I believe this is the
Oof.
one he qualified at, where he beat out Amit. So Amit has a pretty thick back.
I like Amit's back on that shot.
Yeah, I like his back better, but I definitely like Manoj better from the front.
Yeah, I think is Amit's shorts high, but
Yeah, let's see.
Manoj.
Let's see what it's looking like close to the Olympia. I think Manoj also put up an update pre after landing in the U.S. this year.
Yeah, I think he was lifting in Dallas while we were in Dallas. He was in Dallas
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah,
What gym did he post from? I wonder.
it's right there.
Is it this one? Yeah, 3 days out. No, this was 172 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Um,
keep going up, keep going up.
so this is the
Oh
top.
no,
So this is probably the pinned. Yeah. So where's the one that's not pinned? I think this is absolute recomp. That looks like they're posing room. Yeah, it's the
good
gym I
gym,
went to and I was
great
down
gym.
there too. Amazing gym. Probably one of the best I've gone to ever. He looks good.
It looks good. Obviously, he's looking a little flat there, but
Yeah,
that's like his
his
signature shot,
conditioning,
the hand up, side shot.
back looks really detailed.
He just looks dry.
Yeah, good shape.
Who's
Yeah, just a
coaching
touch
him?
flat.
Unstoppable Sid, I think. Yeah. He is.
Unstoppable said he coaches a lot of the guys from out of
Yeah, I
India, right?
know. Yeah. Oof, super impressive, man. Just
Yeah,
look at
yeah, he does look
look at
really
his
good.
arms, man. Look at his arms.
I'm gonna follow
Let's see
him.
if we can get the one. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get the one. Yeah, right underneath it.
This one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Let's see if we can
Yeah,
score.
it's look crazy.
Oof,
It's
look
look
good.
crazy. Yeah,
Look at this.
that detail is
Look at.
crazy. He's dry.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's a good shot. No, we don't want classic shots. Yeah, he's feel. I don't know, dude. I have
He looks.
so I have a theory, right? So I might sound very ignorant here. So forgive me if anybody's listening, and forgive me if I offend anybody, right? So Indian athletes, I really do think they have an advantage in being conditioned. I don't know why. Maybe it's because India is like a third world country and they come from a suffering upbringing or whatever the case may be. That's my theory. And I feel like, hey, dieting is not a big issue kind of deal, you know? These athletes from India are just
Yeah, I
ridiculously
do think.
conditioned.
Yeah, I mean, I think in general we are like more on the ectomorph side. Like a
Yeah.
lot of Indians start pretty skinny. So it's probably easier for us to kind of get into that good shape. Don't have a huge appetite. I think it's just like the challenge is always putting on the muscle. But once you're able to, I think it's a good look, especially for men's physique.
Yeah, I agree. So what do you think about Manoj? What do you think where do you think he's gonna play?
Do you
Because this is a
do,
tough one.
do you have the list? Do you have the Olympia qualified list pulled up? Let's go and pull that up, and then kind of map out what call out we think he'll be. So yeah, while you're looking for that, I think top 8 in no particular order is going to end up being like Ryan, Ali, Aaron, Emmanuel, Edvan, Brandon, Vitor, Jeremy. I think that's going to be the top 8. And I
You
don't know what
think?
order they'll fall in, but who would you take out or put in instead? To me, that seems like a pretty, I don't know who, I think that's like a pretty solid 8. I don't know who could beat any of those guys to break into that top 8.
Yeah. Let me see. Can you see that?
See that? Okay. So here's a list of athletes for the Olympia. So if we look at this list, man, it's this huge list. I forgot about Corey Morris. Corey Morris is going to be at top 8 too.
Yeah.
So he's going to be that first call out too.
Did you
so
have Vitor in there?
I had Vitor, but I think Vitor would be the one to go out of there for me if Corey's in.
Gotcha.
What about you?
I mean, I'm going Ryan, Ali.
We'll just go in no order. Who's your first call out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Ryan,
top 8.
Ryan, Ali, Aaron Banks, Brandon,
Emmanuel,
Jeremy, Corey Morris, Edvin.
Did you say Emmanuel?
Oh, and Emmanuel. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that's 8.
Yeah.
So you would have Vitor out too. So that's the same 8 that I picked.
Yeah.
So
that's
that second
crazy.
call up. Yeah, that's crazy. So that'd be Vitor, probably Andre, Dio, Ben Quill.
Emmanuel Costa, maybe.
Yeah, Emmanuel Costa, Joe.
Yeah, Ryan Clark.
Because I don't think Ryan Clark will be in that second call out.
Really?
No, dude. He competed last weekend. He got like what, 5th or 6th?
Competed
in just like a regular pro show.
Yeah, I know. I think he beat Joven Sagaba.
I think he beat Joven. Joven hasn't qualified though this year, is he?
Yeah,
he is qualified. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Joven's not a second call out guy either. I think he was like 4th last year. 4th call out.
Yeah, so Ben Quill for sure.
Yeah, Ben Quill for sure. Andre Dio, I feel pretty confident about.
What about
Drew? I think Drew will be in their second call out this time.
Oh, absolutely. Drew's got so much bigger. Because this is hard.
This is tough. Yeah, Manuel Costa. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, I can see Manuel Costa. Even the rookie, the Emerson Costa.
Yeah, he looked good too.
He looked good. He looked really good too. Another wide guy.
Stephen Howell looked really good in the pro show he won, but he's a little inconsistent.
Okay, I mean, I'm biased because he's with cuts.
He's with cuts, yeah. But he misses quite a bit. I think that's the only thing. Because like last year he missed a lot. In the Olympia he missed a lot. But
Oscar
this year, good. Oh yeah, Bassa. Yeah. I think he'll be in that second call out.
Oh yeah. I agree.
I was impressed with him.
So was what about Junipe?
Yeah, I could see that too. He has a pretty crazy physique.
Yeah, and he's also very popular too. He's been
Also, I actually really like Barack's physique too. When he won Texas, I was very impressed with his physique. He could be second. I could also see him in third.
I can see that.
So Manoj, where do you think Manoj fits in there? Can he be like, first of all, can he fit that first call out? I don't think so.
I think not the first time around. Eventually, hopefully, he can work his way in a couple of years to get in there. He'll be in that first call out, but I think his first year in there, dude, he looks nasty.
That's tough.
Yeah. You're not taking anything away from him from not.
No.
This is the Olympia.
I mean, half the guys in that first call out are like ex-Mr. Olympia winners. Like it's an insane lineup.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna be down the line on this one. Can he crack top 15, top 16?
So that'd be that second group of guys we talked about. Could he fit into that call out?
It's gonna be tough to beat
That's tough.
Emmanuel Costa because of how big
the size
he is.
difference.
Do you know? You see, it looks like when I was just a pretty shorter guy.
That's the thing is I think he looks amazing by himself. I think when he stands next to other guys, his structure he's wide, but he does have a small structure.
Oh, Ricardo Sinat, he's gonna be.
He has a very good structure.
Yeah. He's gonna be good.
He won the overall the show I competed at Junior USA's 2024. Like when we saw him backstage, it was like it was game over. It was lights out as soon as we saw him.
No, that's what they were saying. That's what Alex and Drew was saying on the podcast when I was in the men's physique radio podcast. They were saying
Mhm.
like last time, like when Ricardo came into the men's physique, it was just unbelievable. Like they were just like,
Yeah,
who is this? So it's kind of.
he's got a
Oh,
freaky look.
dude, you know who I like? I don't know why. Victor Ramirez body. And Alexander Rogers. They're both. I don't know why. Just
Alex Rogers has a really nice physique. Probably one of the best front shots. I just think his back is not there enough to be in that top 15.
it's just that poster shot that they get that front poster
Amazing.
shot. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. I really think he
So
has one of the prettiest front shots in the league, but because I don't think his back is there yet to be that top 15.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think MANOJ is going to be top 15 this time around, only because
I
of
don't think so.
the
The
lineup, man.
structure. Yeah.
The lineup is just insane. You're going
It's just
against. Well, you never know. I'm also not gonna be like it's impossible. You don't know. I mean, he's worked so hard to be a pro, and he's here at the
mhm.
Olympia representing us in India. So I'm rooting for him. But this is just being in the industry and doing what he's doing at the same time. Just understanding like what the realistic expectation should be right now. And
Yeah. Because
I
Manoj has
think
been
I
in it
think
for a long time. He's been
has
competing
he
for a long time. Yeah.
has he
Yeah. Because I
okay.
remember I think this is his first Olympia though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because this is his first
Yeah.
time. Because he won it he won it at the first time they did the bar show in Mumbai, right? Last year or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I just think,
It's unfortunate Amit's not there,
yeah.
because he came in second on that show and he won it. What, like a few months later in July or something with the Delhi
Mhm.
Share Classics. So I mean, I thought it was a good opportunity. I mean, if I get Olympia qualification, I'm going.
There's no way I'm
Yeah,
missing. Yeah. But I guess
yeah.
I don't know if it's like maybe it's the travel issue. I don't know,
Could
man.
be. Yeah. Sorry.
With all the stuff going on, I don't know what the issue was, whether it was just like he decided not to, or if it's just like tough to get here. I don't know.
Well, if it's travel issue, whatever the case may be, hit me up, Amit. Let's see what we can do to help you out.
Yeah, yeah. I think Amit he has a good he has more size. I think he's a pretty thick physique, but yeah, I think Manoj probably has a better shape. I think they would have actually been a really close. They probably would have ended up in the same call out. I think
So yeah,
had
yeah, yeah,
Amit come
yeah,
here.
yeah. No, I mean, it's tough because there's not a lot of like clear videos of them posing together as well, for us to like
Yeah.
actually like break down a video to go, oh wow, this looks good. Oh wow, that shot. Well, his obliques is lacking, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, but I did notice Manoj kind of poses similar to how I pose, kind of towards the side a little bit,
Mhm.
possibly because of the width of the clavicle, and that probably takes away from like for me, my chest is shoulders and chest is so wide, I have to pose a little sideways so I don't get exposed on the so my I don't have depth in my chest because it's so wide, and it takes, I mean, I'm sure it'll develop it, but so I have to
So
post
that's
to the
why
side to,
I was wondering why you because I noticed that when I saw you in Atlanta, I was like you're like very very side.
yeah, so it was like one of those, actually, Chiron was the one that told me to do it that way if there's an issue because it was about presentation kind of deal.
Okay. I mean, speaking of Chiron, dude, he looked incredible these past two shows.
Oh my God,
I
man.
wish he had competed earlier this year and qualified. Like him in this lineup would have been so interesting to see.
He would have cracked top five for sure. He's kicking
I think so.
somebody out. I think he's kicking
I would have put him in
somebody
top
out.
five.
He looked so good. Again, he
He looks
looked
like,
really good to me to a point where I was like, he could win the Olympia. But again, he was in next to the top five, so
yeah,
I don't know. That's what I'm excited about. Just like everybody looks, so the top five just looks like everybody could win it. But once
mm,
they stand right next to each other is what I'm excited about. I just saw a post to Brandon and Ryan Clark, I believe, the other day, or like, oh, this morning, and Brandon just looked so
dude,
big compared to Ryan Clark.
yeah. I just think he needed to warm up a little because yeah, after ever since Pittsburgh, it just seems like he's been getting just better and better and better. And
It's got blood in his
Brandon's gonna
eye.
be he's gonna be up there, I think.
I think he's
Um,
like the prettiest overall shape. Like if I was like, what's your like dream body shape kind of deal? Just to like, it's Brandon Hendricks, man. It's
he
insane.
does have he has a crazy taper.
Oh,
Yeah, him and Ryan Terry like compare really well together.
yeah,
That's why
I
I think
do.
there's a very good chance of them being 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. We'll see. We'll
I
see.
think there's a
Okay,
good
let me
chance of it.
ask. Let's get off topic a little bit. Let me ask you this question. Just because it's so good. Give me top five. Oh, it's a tough one. Top five. Let's go with top six. Top six on
Top
open.
6. Open. Okay. I actually think first and second, I'm pretty confident will be between Samson and Nick. It's just going to depend on if Samson comes in either not conditioned enough, he's not going to win, or if he comes in too conditioned and loses some of that pop, then I think Nick can get him with just like overwhelming him with crazy size and fullness and dry, hard. I mean, Nick's is such a freak. Um, I would really like to see Nick win
Okay,
just
Nick one.
because, yeah, I'm going to say Nick won. And I'm going to say Samson two.
Okay.
Um, and then I'm going to say Derek and Hottie me 3 and 4, but I think it's going to be Hottie 3, Derek 4.
Okay.
5 is going to be tough. 5, I think, will be Andrew.
Andrew.
6 will be Martin. Yeah, and then 7, Beiruz. Oh, I forgot about Beiruz. Can
Yeah,
Beiruz beat
bro. That's
Martin? I don't know.
that's what I'm
That's a tough
saying.
one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
uh,
dude.
I think Beiruz will be 7. So yeah, that'll be top 6.
Okay.
What are yours?
I got Samson number one. I got Hottie taking second. I got Nick at third. I got Derek at fourth. I got Beirut at 5 and Andrew at 6. The only
Okay, so
reason
you're
is
having
because only reason I put Andrew so low is because last year they said the same thing. Oh, his hamstring and glutes insane, and it didn't. Nothing happened.
yeah. His hamstrings have always been that one spot that he's needed to bring up that hasn't really come up much at all the past few years. But last year's Olympia, his conditioning was also off a little bit because
And
otherwise,
and
I
the,
think he
and that
could have beat.
music ordeal happened. He was like
That
in a
sucks. Yeah.
bad mood and bad stage presence and stuff like that. So that doesn't help either.
Yeah, I get that, but also I would be so pissed if you like prep a perfect like posing routine for the Olympia and they mess it up
I
and
agree.
don't go back and fix it.
I
Uh,
agree. I
yeah, because
agree.
it happened to him, and then the even worse one that I felt horrible about was when it happened to Breon. Because I thought that was at that point he said that was going to be his last Olympia. I'm like, that is so sad because I'm sure he like planned
Oh
this
my
really
God.
special
Yeah.
routine. So I think that's gonna be really sad if he can't do it. But yeah, I think that's my top 6. So you have Martin out completely.
Yeah.
So why do you think Martin will fall from 4th to out of the top 6?
It's not that. I made these picks before. I got so I thought Martin was going to try to come in big, right? So last year Martin tried to come in big. His conditioning was off. Nick and Derek
So you're talking about Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, yeah.
Yeah,
So now
yeah, he was off in Pittsburgh.
so I think he's 10 pounds lighter coming in to
Mhm.
this, which is like last Olympia. His conditioning was just not that
Yeah,
most muscular shot that he hits when he's super conditioned is just insane. Just oh. So this was before when he just announced that he's 10 pounds lighter. So I made my picks and
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I'm not going to change it because otherwise it's kind of every day I'm going to hear something. I'm going to get baited into
yeah,
changing something. So I was like,
yeah.
this is my pick and I'm going to stick to it. I do am really excited. I know he's a popular athlete and not a popular athlete. Nick Walker, man, I don't know what it is. Like something about his
I'm really
story
excited to
kind
see
of
Nick.
resonated and I really want him to
Me too. And then just like his updates have been some of the freakiest updates I've ever seen of like
mhm.
anybody, almost like ever. Like, he doesn't look human anymore.
He's 8 pounds
um,
heavier, he said, from the last show.
yeah, and he looks tighter too. Like he looks like
Yeah.
I'm just like his updates have been mind blowing. So if he looks like that on stage, I think it's just going to be really hard to beat unless Samson comes in perfect. Like if he comes in 100% peeled and 100% full, then no one's beating him. But if he's off even a little bit, I think Nick's gonna
What
take
about
it.
Hottie, man? Hottie's always peeled.
I'm a huge fan of Hadi. I think Hadi should have 3
He's,
Mr. Olympias as of right now. I
he's
think he got
never
robbed in
off.
2019. Yeah, 2019 when Brandon won, I think Hadi should have won, but it was his first one ever. I don't think they were going to give it to him. And then 2020, the one his when he was trying to get a second one in a row after he won the first time. So that was I think he won the first
With
time 22,
Derek.
right? I
Yeah,
think he
and
should have beat
Derek took the 23. Yeah,
yeah, I think he should have beat Derek in 23 because it was
I agree.
so close. And I think Hadi was a little bit better, but even if you argued, yeah, at best it was at worst it was a toss up. And if it's a toss up, I feel like you should just give it to the
The champ, yeah.
current champ. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think I think Samson's going to be absolute mass monster. So is Nick, but I think it is possible Nick could outcondition Samson. We'll see.
And he'll definitely outsize him, right? Because Samson, his back is definitely not as dense
Mhm.
or thick as Nick from the back. He has a great chest, shoulders, midsection. He has a very pretty front. Samson,
Yeah,
amazing structure.
I agree. All right, let's move on to classic. This one's a
Oof,
tough one
Classic
too,
is
man.
tough. Classic's really
Yeah,
tough. Are we assuming Mike's gonna make the weight cap with all his BS going on?
yeah. So
Okay.
everybody makes weight cap.
So if Mike is making weight cap, I guess I have to like kill himself to make weight. I'm gonna put Mike in first.
Uh-huh.
Um, I'm gonna put man between Terrence and Ramon. Uh, I think I'm gonna put Terrence in second. And then I'll put Ramon in third, and then fourth and fifth. I'll put Josema in fourth, and fifth. I'm not sure about fifth at all. I don't follow the classic guys like the fifth through seventh guys that closely, so I'm not sure who I would pick for fifth. Probably.
Let me name some of the good ones off.
Yeah, name
Matt
some of the
Grego,
next top guys.
Matt Grego,
Yeah, it could be
Logan
Matt.
Franklin.
I don't think it's gonna be Logan.
Let's see, Eric Wildberg, um, Nas, Menegate.
Nas, Nas placed? What did he place last year?
I think he was like eighth or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you.
If he was top 10 last year, I would put him in fifth this year because he's gotten a lot better,
I agree.
and I love his physique. His physique is like probably one of my favorites in classic. I'll put him in fifth.
Now let's just do top five.
Yeah,
I got Mike, Ramon,
yeah.
Terrence, Josema.
Mhm.
It's a toss up between Logan and Matt Grego. So
Yeah, so
I
it's pretty similar then too. Um,
I think it's gonna be Logan. Logan looks so good this today, man.
I've always thought Logan was a little overrated. Not because he doesn't look amazing. I think he looks amazing, but I just think he's always been a little undersized. I still think he's a little undersized compared to the top guys.
Oof. I think you might be surprised. Have you seen this?
Like when you saw him next to Mike in the Arnold, like
Yeah.
it wasn't very, to me, it wasn't very close.
I agree.
What I saw,
Size wise,
um,
maybe.
size wise, yeah. And all those top guys were huge. Like Ramon is a big guy. Terrence is pretty dense. Um, Jose Ma is really dense and freaky. So I think Logan doesn't necessarily fit that level of density for sure, but he has a lot of hype around him. He has a very pretty physique. But yeah, it could happen. But I feel like people have been predicting Logan to be top three, top two, or like winning classic for forever, but it hasn't happened. I think just because he hasn't
Yeah.
been able to put that size on.
He's been off for a little bit with injuries and stuff too. Let's see. All right, let's move on
Yeah.
to men's physique really quick.
To top six.
Yeah, we can go top six.
Okay. First place is going to be Ryan Terry. Second place will be Brandon. I'm going to put Brandon in second. Third will be Ali. Fourth will be Emmanuel. Fifth will be Aaron. And then sixth, I'm going to say will be Buendia.
I think I'm gonna go Ryan. Dude, this is so tough.
This is really tough.
I'll put Ryan, Ali, and my sixth is a tie between Corey Morris and Edvin.
Yeah, that's a tough one to pick between. Last year, Vin got fifth and Corey got sixth, right?
Yep. I haven't seen Corey in a while, so I'm just gonna go with that.
He hasn't posted any updates. Yeah, Corey hasn't posted any updates at all.
I have it written down so we can come
We'll
back
come back
next
and look
week
at it.
and see how we did.
Yeah. Ali he posted an update, I think today. He looks really good.
Yeah.
But what are you deciding between when you're deciding between Ali and Brandon? What made you pick Ali over Brandon?
Okay, it was the front shot clearly. Obviously from the back, Brandon's taking
But
it.
do you think Ali's full front is better than Brandon's full front? Or is it just his,
I think so because for me, his physique should I want all of the muscles upper body, right? But you should have like a pop in abs if you're men's
Mhm.
physique. Like it should be like it's beach body, you know? That was the original
Yeah.
intention of that. it should be like a one of a kind ab. Ryan Terry's is one of a kind abs, and Ali's
Ollie's is too. Yeah.
it's it's
Incredible
insane.
midsection.
Yeah, so it's not. So 80% of me deciding wow is comes from front shot from the front. 50% of it comes from the core and the abs itself, and
Mm.
everything else is like shoulders, chest, arms. The rest of the 50, which is a
So outside of the
big
core, yeah.
yeah.
Outside of the core, who do you have winning?
Oh, dude, I don't think there's a doubt if it's just outside of the core, Brandon.
Okay.
The
So you think the
prettiest,
core is going to be
prettiest,
yeah.
prettiest shape. It's not like his core is bad, but I'm just saying it's
Yes,
like
yeah.
the other two's core is just like, you're just like, what the?
But see, that's why I put Brandon over Ollie's, because I think his core, yeah, Ollie's is definitely better, but I think Brandon's core is good enough that the rest of his front makes it like
Perfect.
better in totality.
I can see that. What
Yeah,
about
it'll be interesting.
what about the list we just gave, right? The top 5. Let's just cut it to top 6. I think we all have the same top 6, which is Ryan, Ali, Brandon, Aaron, Emmanuel. If it was
I
just
can get
from the
top 5.
back,
Yeah.
yeah. If it was just a back show, who would you pick?
I would pick Emmanuel.
Yeah, I would
What about
too.
you?
And
Yeah.
Aaron second, and
Aaron
then
second.
Aaron and Ryan probably a close
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, because Aaron sometimes his back, even though it's such a wide, like crazy shape and density, sometimes it doesn't have the detail if he's a little off. Like in the Arnold.
Yeah,
Arnold prejudging. I thought that I think that's why he almost got third there, because he was his back just, it didn't have that like detail, but it came back in the finals and it looked better. But um that's the only thing with Aaron, is he's been a little inconsistent lately.
okay. Yeah, I mean I can see that, but I just know that shape is incredible, man.
The shape is insane. Shape is absolutely insane.
Yeah. I think Ali has the worst back out of all that top 5, like
Yeah.
you were saying.
Yeah, Ali does have the worst back out of them. And then Brandon's far, second, obviously second worst. That's why those two are a really close battle. So I'm excited to see Ali versus Brandon. Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so I just want to give I'm gonna wrap this up, man.
Yeah.
It's getting late over here. I just want to give a big shout out to Manoj, man. Congratulations, brother, and thanks for representing India. Thanks for representing us. Hopefully you have fun, and then just keep progressing and keep killing it, man. Thanks for making us proud. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. We'll definitely be looking out for Manoj, and wish the best for him in his first Olympia. But well, we'll cover this after the Olympia and see how our predictions played out.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I hope you have a really good time if I can't make it tomorrow, if I don't get